Military Appreciation Night at Fifth Third Field as the Mud Hens take on the Saints for Game 3 of the week, with the series tied up at 1 apiece going into the night. Bottom of the first, Nick Zolak ground ball up the middle. Now Zolak would be out, but picks up the RBI as Toledo jumps in front first, and it would stay that way. Bottom of the third, Toledo continues to move past St. Paul with a Tyler Nevin sac fly. Parker Meadows scores, and it's a good night in T-Town as they have a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the fifth, Nevin back at the plate. This time sends one deep over the right field wall, making these kids' day with a solo shot and a souvenir to take home. And Toledo was not done yet. Bottom of the eighth, bases loaded as Corey Joyce ground ball stays fair down the third baseline. 2 runners score, and Toledo making a statement. The Hens would add another run in the eighth by a Meadows sac fly as Toledo shutout win over St. Paul 6-0. And with more, we'll send it to Matt Melzak and Jim Weber from downtown Toledo.
All right, thanks. Back out here at Fifth Third Field. Boy, pretty complete win tonight by the Toledo Mud Hens. You shut out this team, you've done something.
You know what? It's the most impressive win for the Mud Hens this year, and here's why. St. Paul's only been shut out once all year. They have a great hitting team. We've talked about it, and to shut them down, they're just not used to that. So it's a very impressive win, I feel, for the Mud Hens to shut them down 6-0.
They had to pitch around a little difficulty there. Matt Manning struggled a bit with the zone early. He did strike out 6, but he walked 5. Managed to work around it, though, in his 4 innings.
Well, the game changer, I think, was way back in that third inning. When the line drive was hit to second, we doubled the guy off who fell down trying to get back to first, and that got the Mud Hens out of a huge jam.
Yeah, that was a bases loaded, nobody out situation. Matt Manning, strikeout, double play, and get through the inning. It gave him an opportunity to go out and get another inning in, which he did in short order. His last inning was very strong tonight. And the Mud Hens, when they needed to add on runs, it may have taken them to the 8th inning, but they did it when they needed to.
Yeah, and I don't know if they needed him, maybe not. Miguel Diaz looked pretty sharp tonight, but of course when you're out there with a 6-0 lead, there's not too much pressure on you. Yeah,
that's true as well. So the Mud Hens make it back-to-back wins over St. Paul. You couple that with the 4 games that they won against Lehigh Valley. That's 6-3 in their last 9 games. So, you know, things are going in the right direction as we near the halfway mark.
Yeah, things are turning around. Of course, the Tigers will get healthier, which should make this club healthier, and that's just part of baseball. Just like Mr. Malloy told you this evening on the pregame show, hey, that's baseball. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, it certainly is. And the way it's going right now is 2 straight wins for the Toledo Mud Hens as we send it back to you now in the studio.